Alright, hey guys, so there's a new Humble bundle and I wanted to quickly go over it. This is the Humble Oceans Day bundle. If you're not familiar with Oceans Day, it's just a day to honor, protect, and conserve the world's oceans and everything inside it. So scrolling down, here are the games that you get in this bundle. It's actually a pretty big one. You do have to pay $10. There's no minimum or anything. You have to pay $10 to get this bundle. And here are all the games. I'm kind of surprised Subnautica is not in this bundle. That really confused me for a second, but there's a bunch of other great games as well. There's Abzu. Abzu is a beautiful experience. That's what I would call it. You can see it on the Steam store. It has very positive reviews. I actually covered this game on my channel. If you guys want to see my Let's Play, you can look for it. But I can play a little bit of the trailer if you guys just want to see. It's basically a game where you are a scuba diver and you just swim around with the fishes, and there's a bunch of beautiful environments. You can even ride various dolphins and whales and so forth. And it's really just a great, like, beautiful, artistic game that is definitely worth playing. I think it's only around 2 hours or so long, so just keep that in mind. But this is definitely worthwhile. Normally it sells for about $20. I think it went on sale for $8 during the last winter sale, and I think that's when I purchased the game. But it's definitely worthwhile for itself. The other games on the bundle, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. I'm not really sure why this is in the Oceans Day bundle. I'm kind of confused on that note. I don't remember there being any ocean in Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, but regardless, this has overwhelmingly positive reviews. I also played this game. I don't know if I played it on my channel, but I remember playing through it, and I absolutely love this game. It has a fantastic story. It's a sort of an adventure game where you play as two brothers and you complete a variety of different puzzles. And honestly, it's just a beautiful and just amazing experience by itself. I would highly recommend picking up this game at some point. If you don't pick it up in the bundle, make sure you pick it up in the next summer sale, because it is certainly worthwhile. The other games, I'm going to skip over a couple of them. I'm not too familiar with a lot of these games. A lot of them are just small, like, bundle fodder that are not really noteworthy. Riptop GP is a racing game about racing like jet skis or whatever these things are. Submerged. This is another good game. I think Abzu, Brothers, and Submerged are probably the three best games in the bundle. Submerged is definitely a game I want to purchase at some point. I'm just waiting for the right time, but it definitely looks like another great story-driven game. There's no combat, but there's a lot of like exploring and puzzles and so forth. Looks like a good little experience. And then back to the bundle, Guns of Icarus Online, Neo Aquarium, World of Diving. World of Diving looked very interesting. If you look on the Steam store, it kind of reminds me a lot of Subnautica. You dive underwater and you do a variety of different things. But unfortunately, if you scroll down to the reviews, there's a lot of negative reviews, and it basically says it's more of a cleanup game, and there's not really a whole lot of things to enjoy or to do. Yeah, so I would definitely go through the reviews, check out the reviews first before you decide on picking up this game. It is in early access, so maybe it'll improve, but I read some reviews and it said the developers abandoned the game, which is not a good sign. That probably means the game is pretty bad. So yeah, and then you also get Columns and Columns 3, which are Mega Drive classics, so kind of odd that these are in this bundle. I'm not going to go through them, but very, very old games. I don't know, whoever designed this bundle, I'm kind of like scratching my head on some of the game choices. Guns of Icarus is a game where you're flying like blimps. like what? Why does that have to do with oceans? I don't know. It's sort of a strange mash together of games. The rest of the games, like Aquaria and Underwater Adventure, they are sort of like, I don't know how you would call them, like 2D adventures where you complete a variety of different puzzles and so forth. Very, very basic games. Not a whole lot to say about them, but if you're into 2D adventure games, maybe you'll enjoy these. But that's about it. So I just wanted to quickly cover this bundle and just like share my thoughts on it. This game looks kind of cool, but I already owned it, and I mean, I don't know, there's not like a whole lot to say about it. But yeah. In my like personal opinion, I already own Abzu, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, and Guns of Icarus. and Aquaria, so I'm not going to be purchasing this bundle myself, but I am interested in Submerged. I'll probably buy that game later on. World of Diving looked kind of interesting, but it's one of those games where you probably will play it once for like 15 minutes and then never touch it again. And then Riptop GP looks kind of fun. There's also Riptide 2, which I currently own, so not really a bundle for me, but if you guys want some truly like beautiful story-driven experiences, I would highly recommend picking up this bundle for Abzu, Brothers, and Submerge. The rest of the games you'll have to look through yourself and see if you have any interest in them. But again, I'm very surprised that Subnautica was not in this bundle. This is like the perfect bundle for Subnautica. If you're not familiar with Subnautica, that is a very, very highly rated, what would you call it, survival game where you have to collect various resources and fend off from various underwater creatures and build up a little like substation. It's really cool. It's one of the games that I've been wanting to play for a long time. I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, unfortunately, that game is not in this bundle, and that's about it. I'm just rambling at this point. So thanks for watching. Humble Ocean Day bundle, $10 for all of these games. It's up to you if you think it's worth it or not. Personally, I'm kind of like, I don't know if it's worth it. If I didn't already own the games, I think it would be worth it for Abzu, Brothers, and Submerged alone. The rest of the games I wouldn't really care too much about, but yeah, maybe they'll be more worth it to you. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.